Haha, look at me, I'm cameraman now.
They got a lot of tomatoes in their garden.
What is it?
They got a lot of tomatoes in their garden.
Still tomatoes at this time of year?
It's getting so hot in the day.
Even a pond there anymore. Oh,
There's like a vernal pool.
yeah, pretty much. Crazy.
I want a picture jumping off the dock there.
Thanks again for filming.
Oh yeah, sure.
So, what are we filming for anyway?
I just am filming. I mean, you both have YouTube channels, and we have podcasts. B-roll, ambience, you know.
Good nature sounds.
Yeah.
Whoa!
What?
How old do you think that is?
It's probably like mid-1800s because it's not super worn down and it looks like it's really well built. I mean, look at how much is still here.
Yeah. Ooh.
Yeah, this is crazy.
Jen, come check this out.
Coming. Ooh. Did you find something?
A book.
What's in it?
Looks like a story and rules for a game. This would be perfect for a video.
Oh.
Whoa, I don't know if we should be, like, taking that from this historic place.
That's not stealing, it's just borrowing. Come on.
We're gonna bring it back. All right, oh, let's go.
We're bringing it back.
This is Professor Henry Armitage speaking, head librarian and media researcher at Miskatonic University. I've been attempting to restore this footage, but the film is heavily damaged. Much of the audio is completely unsalvageable. I will, however, do my best to explain what we are seeing. The book that these individuals discovered is heretofore unknown, though in consulting and cross-referencing with several other tomes, including Unosprechlichen Kulten and The Revelations of Glaki, I have been able to piece together the story held within its pages. A cabal of werewolves, in a bid for power, had sought the help of a satanic priest. This priest summoned Death, the final horseman of the apocalypse. Unbeknownst to them, the site of the ritual was a cursed forest, unhallowed ground. The creatures who called this place home did not suffer trespassing lightly. The cabal would pay. Included along with the story were the instructions to a sort of game or ritual that would allow believers to reenact this story. It seems that the first thing this individual did was assemble tokens and barricades. They were glued to heavy cardboard and then cut out, though they could be cut out of the paper and used as is. The three-dimensional barricades were also easy to assemble, needing only to be folded and glued. Now, the rules, as best as I've been able to surmise, begin with two players choosing armies of equal point values. The value of a monster is determined by the abilities they possess, which affect the game in various ways, often improving things like movement and combat prowess. My apologies, I'm getting ahead of myself. We do have some footage of the players introducing the game.
Hello and welcome to Little Giant Crafts. As you can probably tell, we're trying something a little different today. We're going to film our first battle report for the one-page rules horror re-theme that I made last year called HorrorStuff. If you're interested in seeing that, I'll have a link below. Joining me today is my good friend Danielle from Danielle Tries Weird Things and also the Cryptid Cases. And what else sort of introduction thing should we say?
There might be technical difficulties.
We have rules. We're not just making it up.
Laminated.
We're a big fancy operation. Just kidding, this is our first time doing a battle report, which is unexpectedly technically challenging, so we're going to do our best and see how it goes.
The armies of each player are as follows: Nuklavi, Leprechaun, Scarecrow, Bloody Bones, Gug, Jabberwocky, Ancient Vampire Beast, and the Abominable Snowman. And on the other team we have Panthera, the King of the Jungle, Wampus Cat, Werewolf A, Werewolf B, the Horseman Death, Satanic Priest, and Owlman. Once armies are chosen, they are deployed on opposite sides of the table. After the monsters are deployed, the players take turns placing potential victims onto the board. Unlike monsters, victims can begin anywhere on the playing surface. The Abominable Snowman was deployed after all other monsters and victims, thanks to an ability it possesses called Stealthy. In like manner, Panthera was summoned onto the playing field through the use of a plot twist card, which I will discuss in more detail later. Once all the pieces are in place, gameplay begins in earnest. The game appears to be played over the course of 4 rounds. On each player's turn, they first activate a victim and then a monster. And a round ends when all monsters on both sides have been activated. Victims may only move, while monsters may move, attack, or slay a victim. Combat is simple. Each monster has a statistic known as the quality value. A player rolls a 6-sided die, and if the result is greater than or equal to the monster's quality value, the attack is a hit. If hit, the targeted monster must also make a quality test, and upon failure, suffers a wound. Each time a monster suffers a wound, they must make a wound roll. This determines if the monster is killed or simply stunned. Players earn points for slaying victims as well as killing opposing monsters. The winner is whoever earned the most points at the end of the game. It seems that there are also multiple optional rules for customizing the game. Difficult terrain, such as the graveyard and junkyard seen here, can slow movement. Cover terrain can protect monsters from attack, and dangerous terrain can be treacherous. Though the audio is lost, we can see that gameplay continues with each player activating victims and monsters. Let us fast forward a bit. Additionally, victims have the option of constructing a barricade instead of movement in an attempt to slow down the monsters chasing them. it seems that there is also an entire deck of plot twist cards that can be incorporated into the game, granting the players bonus actions that can be activated at any time. Some of the cards used in this game allowed players to change a victim's movement, save a victim from an untimely death, and one player even summoned an additional monster into the game. This particular exchange provides a good example of how combat works.
Time to see if either of these wounds hit. I want 3+. Alright, that's 1 wound. 2 wounds. Okay, awesome. Cool. Great. Alright, let's see if he's stunned or killed. He's killed. 5+2.
Yes! Revenge is mine!
But I gotta remember that you killed him.
Oh yeah, so I guess I'll put this on
Yeah.
that side as well. Did you forget to put a leprechaun out?
My leprechaun! I forgot all about you! Alright, let's say he probably would have started here, and then the first round he probably would have just charged. So let's say he's there. Alright, perfect. I didn't forget anything. You can't prove otherwise.
Here we can see an example of a monster slaying a victim.
Scarecrow's gonna make his way rushing through the house. There's a tourist there, huh?
There is, yes.
So let's see. Straight line. Just barely reaches him. Couldn't have planned it better myself, because I didn't really plan it, because I forgot he was there.
So Redneck's gonna move up with his punk rocker kid.
Did you remember half movement in there?
Nope.
I do need to switch the battery out on the dice camera.
Okay. Alright. Jock is gonna move this away. And Scarecrow, and let's just call him a spider, I don't know. Oh, just enough to rush over and get him. Your turn. I trapped you all outside and came in through the backyard.
Alright, that punk rocker is gonna move that way. Tiger's gonna attack Bloody Bones while he's stunned.
Oh, that's nasty.
That is a miss. Does he still have to do a wound saving roll, or is it only when he gets another wound?
Only if he gets. Oh, every time he gets a wound, yeah.
A wound, yes, okay.
I don't want to give you advice, but your Owlman could still probably get the professor this turn.
Oh, he probably
I mean,
could.
Mothman. Keep calling him. No, Owlman was
It
correct.
is Owlman.
I incorrectly corrected myself. What in the Sam Hain are you
Okay.
doing?
So my death horse is gonna clippity clop to attack your Jabberwocky.
Bring it.
So he's gonna charge on there, so I get 2 attacks. That's a hit.
Ah, 2+.
That's a hit.
Okay. Jabberwocky's gonna charge your priest.
Okay.
So 3+. Let's see if he hits. He hits. Roll to see if he is wounded.
He is fearless, so I don't need to roll the first time it takes a wound.
Well,
Oh, I take the wound, but I don't need to roll to
Yes.
see if he lives. Okay. I see. He does not take a wound anyway, so I still have fearless.
Want to hit back?
I sure do. I'm gonna fireball here, or well, I'm gonna
Fireball.
wizard your Jabberwocky.
What do you need to do it? 4+?
Nope.
4+. Does he hit? He hits. Okay, so I think I still have to roll for freeze though.
Okay.
Okay, on a 4+, it cannot move. So let's see. Dang.
Excellent.
Gug. Oh yeah, Gug's got the drifter. Doug the Gug.
And then
Oh,
Alamaman
no.
is just gonna get out of there. Whew, whew, whew.
And Knucklevy's gonna charge the Wampus Cat.
Okay.
Now, Knucklevy has mounted, so he gets to attack when charging.
Okay.
And 4+. Alright. Attack 1. Hits. Attack 2. Hits.
That's an automatic wound because of his deadly.
Aw, beans. Aw, beans. Hoi toy toy. Oh no.
Holy boy.
Okay, so let's see if he's wounded. I mean, he is wounded. Stunned or killed. 3+4. Okay, he's just stunned. That's the end of the round.
Sure is.
Remove. Oh, you got that.
Are you entering the last round now?
Yep.
Wow. That third round went fast.
Yeah, we know what we're doing. Bloody Bones. Gonna charge your tiger.
Okay.
5+. That's a miss. I'm a coming for your Jabberwocky. And he gets 2 attacks.
Yep. That's a hit.
Alright.
That's a hit.
Okay. I guess the Yeti's gonna attack the Owlman. 4+. Let's see. That's a hit. See if he's wounded.
He is not.
Alright, your turn.
My tiger is going to attack the leprechaun.
Ah! Not me lucky charms.
That is a hit.
Okay, so I believe that's an automatic kill. Takes any hits, yep, it's killed.
Okay, cool.
So you get the leprechaun.
Excellent.
Now, this is thrilling. The victims have managed to place barricades, preventing the monsters from entering the junkyard. Through the course of the game, the barricades held firm, and the monster's assault was ultimately unsuccessful.
My bestial minion is going to charge this barricade. 5+. Nope.
So close.
This tiger is going to charge this barricade. 4+. Oh my god!
Yeah, I'm glad I made those.
Okay, and then so he's gonna charge this wall. Very good carpentered wall. Oh my god!
Man, these barricades are coming.
This punk rocker needs to rethink his life choices because he has built the most formidable wall I've ever seen. So, although the irony is he has now trapped himself in with the other murderer and they can't get through the wall, so he climbs up over the wall.
If all 3 of them cannot get through this barricade.
And so the werewolf's going to attack that with his frenzy, so I can re-roll if I want. Okay, I can re-roll. Oh my god!
The unbreakable barricade.
This is insane! And then I'm gonna melee this. 50th time's the charm. Okay. Oh my god, I can't deal with this!
Is he 4+?
Yes! This is ridiculous! The carpentry level here! He's a teenager! He's a punk rocker! How can he build such a good wall?
They've got a diverse set of skills.
Bestial minion is gonna attack the wall.
You can do it. I'm starting to feel sorry for you. I
It's
want
5
you to.
plus, so I truly don't think that's gonna happen.
You've rolled so
Yeah.
many ones for
I
this
know.
barricade.
I really have. Well, there's that.
Is there anyone left?
Yep.
All right, then your turn. Oh, the werewolf.
Yeah,
Is that it though?
it is it.
All right, this is the final move of the game.
The footage improves once more as the players finish the game and discuss the outcome. Let us watch.
With a score of 90 to 150, I
Oh, what am I hearing?
He's not doing it, he's just twitching into it.
Did you wake yourself up, bopping your alligator? Where were we? With a score of 90 to 150, I narrowly achieved victory.
Yeah, narrowly.
This was really fun. I don't know about
It was
you,
fun.
but I had no real strategy. Well,
Nope.
the only bit of strategy I had was to barricade the junkyard, and I am amazed it worked as well as it did.
I should have moved my owl man down here sooner.
Oh yeah, he would have flown right over it.
Yeah.
You fool.
He would have. And I was like, my assumption was that I don't need to move him down because I'll just break through the barricade.
You've got 4 monsters over here. Surely one of them will be
Yeah,
enough.
so I assumed that would work, and then I assumed it would work the second time, and by
you
then it
just
was
rolled
just
one after
too
one
late.
after one.
So I was like, well, I'm kind of committed to it at this point because I have no other choice. And then it just didn't work at all.
Oh.
So if you ever need walls built, you should probably hire a redneck dad with a punk rocker son because they built some real sturdy walls.
Yeah. Never done one of these before, not sure how to end it. I hope you enjoyed. I'd like to thank Danielle once again for joining us. You can check her out on Danielle Tries Weird Things, which will, as always, be linked in the description. If you're not already a subscriber, please consider liking and subscribing. If you really like what we're doing and want to support us financially, you can check out our Patreon, which we'll have linked below. Until next time, be creative, be kind, and take care of yourself. Oh, I guess we should go return that book now.
It's like one at a time.
See? No harm, no foul.